All right, good morning slash afternoon, everybody. I'm Beeve, here with BMC Collectibles Breaks. I do have some bad news, unfortunately. A little bit of good news, but mostly bad news. For those of you who were here yesterday and or were in the 2024 Impeccable Baseball Break, then you will already be aware of this. If you were not, then I will explain a little bit. We have a package that has been delayed indefinitely, it appears, almost. We overnighted a package from our California location that had Impeccable Baseball as well as 2 cases of Leaf Metal Pop Century. We overnighted that on the 30th, and it has still not arrived yet. As of yesterday, when our UPS guy came to drop stuff off, we have a scheduled drop off around 11 o'clock. Usually hits that pretty on the nose. He said that they're overloaded for the next week or so because, if you don't know, the way Amazon does stuff, when you ship stuff through Amazon, you buy something, you get free prompt shipping. They use Ground Advantage, which is UPS will take it 90% of the way, give it to the post office, and they'll deliver it to your house. The post office is no longer accepting those packages from UPS, and they are having to deliver them themselves. Which yesterday he had around, I believe he said like 500-600 packages, and he was still going to have to go back and get more. So he did his drop off, and he said he'd be back later that day with the package. So we sent out a message to the people who were in the Impeccable break, letting them know that the break would be delayed till this morning. He still has not arrived. He did not come back last night. He has not arrived for his regular drop off this morning. I don't know when that will be, and I'd hope that this would not affect any further breaks, but like I said, it did have Pop Century in that as well. So both of these are going to have to be delayed. Impeccable, we're already in the midst of sending out messages for the Impeccable break. That'll be scheduled for 11:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. For Leaf Metal Pop Century case number 6, we're going to send out messages as soon as I finish talking to you guys here and kind of explaining things. That will go tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST is where I'm going to set that at. We have a couple other breaks tomorrow that we're going to have to get through. So y'all will be coming up at the end of the day of our breaking and streaming. So if you have any questions whatsoever, if you want a refund, if you have any kind of complaints, feel free to DM us. Like I said, we're going to send out a very large message explaining the situation. I'm very sorry for this. We don't normally have these kind of scheduling issues. I want to assure you of that, but with the way the holiday season has been, it has absolutely killed us on multiple occasions so far. Part of the downside of having to ship from California to Georgia, not exactly the best thing logistically, but so far we haven't had much of an issue until very recently. This should be the end of it. As far as I'm aware, we're on the back end of where the holiday season is crippling the shipping services. And we should be good to go with this tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. Like I said, if you have any kind of questions, just DM us. We're going to send out a large message explaining it to everybody. And I'm very, very sorry that this has happened. I'm not a fan of having to delay or move things around. I like sticking to a schedule, and this is already throwing things off kilter. Thank you guys again for being patient and for letting me ramble for a little bit and explain things to you. And I look forward to having you guys in here tomorrow. Really look forward to that, and we'll see what we can pull. So till then, this is BMC Collectibles Breaks, and I hope you have a great day and start to your new year. Preferably better than how it's been going for us. So, till tomorrow, guys. We'll see you then.